Afternoon baseball here on the show. Today we bring you conquest baseball action between the All-Stars and the Royals. It's going to be a premier pitching matchup. Two of the league's hardest throwers go head-to-head next. Coming to the plate now, Ken Griffey. He will lead this one off today.
Leading off for the All-Stars, first baseman.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Underway at the ballpark this afternoon as the first pitch is in there for strike one. Hit in the air out to left. Bonifacio comes in a few steps as he hauls it in for the first out. Now at the plate, Jose Martinez. He'll get to take his first cuts here. First offering on its way. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball one. Just a perfect afternoon for baseball. 80 degrees under clear blue skies. Lays off again, and it's 2-0. Martinez makes a lot of great contact against left-handed pitching, perhaps one of the best in the game in that regard, but he does have his warts against right-handers at times. Just not as proficient at putting the ball in play when it's coming from that side. Now batting, Nick Markakis, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground. Scooped up. The flip to the pitcher covering as that will retire the side. Now at the plate, Whit Merrifield. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Second baseman, Whit Merrifield.
First pitch on its way. And that one just missed outside. There's a strike.
There's a called strike on a changeup. Not a particularly good one. That changeup up in the zone like this oftentimes gets hit very hard. Was able to get away with it that time, but if he's going to be successful, he's going to need to get that changeup down in the zone around the knees.
And therefore it is Markakis, and that's your first out. So stepping in, Paulo Orlando. Holland has his sign. Here comes the first pitch. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike.
Don't just assume as a hitter right here he won't triple up. He's got you down 0-2, and he might really want to get inside your head if he throws the same pitch again.
Got him to go down swinging there. Paulo Orlando becomes out number 2 this inning. And a breaking ball stays outside. And this is lifted high in the air down the right field line. Markakis on the run, and that ends the inning. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Cody Bellinger. He'll get us started in the top of the second. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Takes a knee-high fastball. Well, fans of good pitching are in for a treat today. What can we expect from today's matchup, guys?
I know everyone loves the long ball, Matty, but this is why I pay the price of a ticket right here. Two of the game's best, two of the hardest throwers competing at the top of their game. Dan, you have to love this stuff.
You know, D-Row, we thought coming into this one it was going to be a low-scoring affair. Both of these pitchers look like they're locked in early, and runs are going to be really difficult to come by. They both look like they're on point so far.
The 1-2 is looked at off the plate for a ball. Grounded to short. Mondesi picks it up. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second. Standing in, Eugenio Suarez. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Back up the middle and in for a base hit. So a runner at first with one out now. And here now is the catcher, Yadier Molina. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Hit back up the middle. And Molina's aboard a base hit. And with that, the go-ahead runs up to second now with only one away. Striding in, Jonathan Schoop. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Swing and a screamer, but this one's not going to stay fair. Here's the 0-1 pitch. This is line to left, but pretty much right at the left fielder as he takes it in for the second out. At the plate, Zach Cozart. Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. Swinging a ground ball to third. Cuthbert fields it cleanly, and the two-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. So now it'll be the four-hole hitter, Salvador Perez. He's set to lead off the home half of the second. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. When he finds his spot there, 1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
A ball and 2 strikes to the Royals catcher.
1 ball, 2 strikes, you count.
And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball, 1 gone. So coming to the plate, number 66. He ready for his first plate appearance. Collins ready. Here's the first pitch. And a fastball just below the knees, ball 1. A bouncer up the middle. And a good effort on the dive that time, but this will get by him for a base hit. And that'll bring up Jorge Bonifacio. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. First offering on its way. Comes right after him with a fastball for a strike. Missed with a slider.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's such an effective pitch if you can hit the corner with it, but no dice this time.
He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. A fastball that he's way out in front of. A swing and a miss. Just a bit high that time as he misses for a ball.
We could see the runner in motion here on a 3-2 count with 1 out. There's a pretty good chance he's going to get a pitch to swing at, and if not, it's ball 4 anyways.
Oh, and the throw back in is a wild one. And he will score now from first, and the throwing mistake there getting the ball in is going to wind up costing him. Digging in, Raul Mondesi. He's looking to make this a 2-0 game if he can perhaps get a ball airborne here. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. 1-0 pitch. Ball 2.
This would seem like an easy RBI situation. 2-0 count, runner in scoring position, but you have to know that.
Meanwhile, this ball gets down. It's a base hit. And that'll score the run from third as they go up 2-0 now. And he'll get in there safely. At the plate, Chesler Cuthbert. Getting a few steps off his second there. Now the pitch. That's in there. And he's deep in the hole now, 0-2. Tried to get him to go after one below the knees, but it's 1-2.
Wow, that's a tough pitch to take. 0-2 fastball just off the corner, and I mean just off the corner.
In time to first, and there are 2 away. Ramon Torres will be charged with the job of getting that guy home as he'll pinch hit with 2 gone and a runner at third. Hits the bottom of the strike zone here with the sinker. Strike 1. To third. Suarez over to his left. Throw is in time, and they're able to avoid the number 64. Will take the ball now as the new pitcher. Edwin Encarnacion will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 10, Edwin Encarnacion.
And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball one. Fastball, and that thing got up there at 95 miles an hour, a ball and a strike. Line drive to left. And this will be just what the manager ordered as he's off the bench with extra bases. And he will pull into second with a leadoff double. And that'll bring in Ken Griffey Sr. He flied out leading off the ball game. He's set and the pitch. Popped him up. Mondesi into shallow center. But he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass. And they'll get it in quickly. It's first and third now with nobody out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jose Martinez hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat. Line drive to center field. Orlando is there. Let's see if they try it. And he might have thought about it at third, but with one away decides not to risk it. Runners at the corners here with one gone in the inning. And standing in, the powerful right fielder, Nick Markakis. First pitch on its way. Fouled off. The 0-1 pitch. Line towards center field. And a base hit, and that'll get the run in from third. Digging in for his second at-bat, Cody Bellinger, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball one.
This is the guy they're going to have to be careful with. He could put 3 runs on the board in a hurry, so expect them to try to get him to chase something out of the zone if they can.
No strike.
Now the 2-0. Ripped on the ground to first. And he whips on it as this ball's right under his glove. The tag from Perez won't get him. Safe at the plate. Standing in, Eugenio Suarez. And clearly this is a critical moment in this ball game. Go ahead run at third with one away. He's set. Here it comes. Now a curveball knocked down at home plate. No movement on base. It's ball one. The 1-0. Smacked into the gap, and this might be extra bases. And that is down for extra bases as this will get one home and maybe two. On to third, but he's in safely as they take the lead with 2 runs scoring on the play. Here's the catcher, Yadier Molina. Although there are a couple of bases open, and we'll see if they think about working around him. Here's the first pitch to him. Swing and a miss at the good old Uncle Charlie.
This is a situation where you're going strictly for the strikeout. Infield in, and from the offensive standpoint, you're just trying to create hard contact and get it by that infield.
Behind 0-2 now. Here it comes, 0-2. Nasty breaking ball swung on in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Molina is retired, 2 down now. Here's Jonathan Scope now. Hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat. Here comes Seth. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. He's in at second safely. As also on the play, a run comes across to score. So striding forward now, Zach Cozart. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. A little bouncer. Here comes the 0-1. Curveball bounces, and this one gets away. The throw will go to third, and he nails him at third. Great throw. Carter Capps, the 6'5" right-hander, takes over on the mound. Whit Merrifield next to hit. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Hey, it's never easy scoring runs against a closer, but this lineup is setting up perfectly right now as the leadoff hitter leads off this inning.
Throw won't get him. And that'll bring up the Brazilian-born Paulo Orlando. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Here's the first pitch to him. A curveball that catches the inside corner. Fly ball right down the line in left. Martinez has a read on it. He's got it 1 away. In is Jorge Soler. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. First pitch on its way. Hit sharply toward the right side. And that'll get down for a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. And now it'll be the cleanup spot for the Royals. Salvador Perez. First time up, he went down looking. From the belt, the pitch. Hit in the air down the left field line. And that will end up a foul ball. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. He ties him up with a fastball inside, 1-2. I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Yeah, and they set him up with that curveball on the pitch before, and that one, they just blew right by him.
And they could go either way now, I suppose. Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Salvador Perez becomes out number 2 this inning. Number 66 is at the plate as he looks at ball 1. The 1-1 home. This one's chopped foul right at the plate. The count moves now to 1-2. KC down to their final strike in this one. Popped him up. Suarez in foul ground. Makes the catch, and that's the ball game. Every game has its offensive stars, and in this one, he arguably shined the brightest. He's our top player of the game.
He was one of a few guys that really swung the bat well in this game with a pair of base hits. He helped propel his team to a hard-fought win.
Fans, our final line score.